began practice this year with some unknowns. We lost all our seniors last year. This team has no seniors. We have 2 juniors, and we have 11 freshmen, sophomore. But they've come in with a lot of enthusiasm. They're working hard. They're trying their best to pick up the things that we need to do offensively and defensively to be successful in the ASUN. And I'm really excited about their enthusiasm. The chemistry is really good. The players seem to really enjoy each other's company, and practice has been a joy to be around them.
Being a freshman's been a huge adjustment for me coming from high school to college. I found out so far though, like I really do like it. I like the other freshmen we have, Elena Gray and Brandy Green and Christine Wiley. I think it's a good group that we had come in. I really like the system that we've got right now. Like Coach Tilley always says, our motto is defense, rebound, run. And I feel like I fit in that system because I like to push the ball. And I have a lot of good expectations for us this year. Hopefully I'm going to come in and make a contribution.
Last year I came in here with 7 freshmen, the biggest freshman recruiting class that Kennesaw has had so far, and it was hard at first because they were expecting a lot out of us, and we really didn't know what to expect at first. And to get that year under my belt, I feel more comfortable going into this season. I feel more well-rounded. I know what to expect more. I know what I need to work on. I know what type of opponents I'm going to be facing. And the same with the four other freshmen that have been returning. We've all have grown. We're more mature on the court. And we're ready to get out there and show people how much we've gotten better since last year.
Our expectations for this upcoming season are very high. Last season we ended on a good note. It took us a good minute to get started, and we finally got it in at the right part of the season. Everything started to click, and this season we're just looking to build on last season. Our freshmen that came in are working really hard, working really good. Our sophomores are stepping up, and us being as juniors, we have 2 juniors, we're just trying to show more leadership, and so the lower classmen and the underclassmen can follow us. So our expectations are really good this season, and they're very high.
This year we're looking to add a little more quickness to our offense, and we've been working extremely hard on running the ball up and down the floor on our KSU fast break. We've got the players that can make this very exciting and make it happen, that we can score some points. One thing that we need to do is improve our offense. I think this year we have the makings to improve considerably on that with the quickness and the talent that we have inside particularly.
This year, our team has been working a lot on togetherness, which has caused us to work really hard, and something that we really didn't have last year. So we've all come together. We've been working hard. Our guards, we've been working hard on our shooting, getting our percentages up. Our post players have been working on being big in the post, and we really have come around and getting better about that. We're really excited to have Christine here with us from Australia, and Taylor from Tennessee, and Elena to come in and help us out, and our returning players just to give us that extra boost.
This year I think we'll be a lot better than last year. The main things that we've changed is our quickness, because this year we have more guards and we can get the ball up and down the floor faster, so that'll be our X factor as far as the difference between winning more games this season as opposed to last season. The freshmen are great. Taylor is good, Elena, and of course Christine and Brandy. As far as the sophomores, I think that we have really gelled this year, because last year, it was our first year, nerves and just getting into the conference and getting used to college basketball. So basically I feel that we aren't just a team of freshmen through juniors, but actually we're older than that and we know more, So I think that this year our knowledge from this past season will help us to do better this season.
This is the first time that I can remember having replaced 2 coaches in 1 year. With one of our coaches in the past left to go to Air Force, and the other coach went to Texas, and so we had to replace 2/3 of our coaching staff, and we were very lucky to find the two coaches that we have, Dee Dee Merriweather and Brooke Wilhold. Dee Dee comes from Georgia State, brings with her a vast knowledge of point guard, and her enthusiasm has fed our players who respond well to her. Brooke, and along the same mold, Brooke played at East Tennessee State, so she knows the Atlantic Sun Conference very well. Coached at Wofford for the past 3 years, also a guard coach, and so the two of them have really gotten our guards off to a great start.
One of the main reasons I came to Kennesaw State was because Coach Tilley, I feel like he's really pushing this team in the right direction. All he wants is success, and he pushes us. He stays on us every single day, but in the end, it's going to make us better. And then you got Coach Black. He balances it out. He can get onto you too, but then at the same time, he's that teddy bear guy that you go to, and if you have a breakdown or if you got a problem, everybody wants to talk to Coach Black. And then we got our new additions, Coach Brooke and Coach Dee Dee, and they're too fun. Coach Brooke always has something funny to say. She always makes the best out of the situation. And then Coach Dee Dee, she's always giving me hints and helpful things. Like, just run down the court, she'll say something to me real quick, like, Taylor, get back on defense. And I feel like everybody balances out. The coaching staff is great, and I feel like it's going to lead to success for sure.
Of course, Coach Tilley is one of the best coaches, not only in the ASUN, but in the country as far as college basketball, and he brings so much experience and knowledge of the game to our team, and it's so helpful. As far as Coach Black, of course, he's our post coach this year, but also him and Coach Tilley are kind of like a duo. So with those two, they kind of like ground us, and Coach Dee Dee and Coach Brooke, our new coaches, they're younger, so they keep us pepped up and keep us excited about playing the game. And overall, they all have good chemistry, like within the coaching staff, and I think that they're one of the best coaching staffs in the ASUN.
I love the coaching staff here at Kennesaw State. This is one of the reasons why I chose to come here. It feels like a family here. They really care about you.
Early in practice, we've been working on improving our offense, and that our shooting percentage last year was 33% from the floor, and we've tried to work hard with our post players to improve that percentage. We want them shooting close to 48-52% from the floor. Defensively, we worked on a lot of time being spent on defensive perimeter play, making sure the guards don't penetrate. Post defense as well.
We deserve the grant that the ASUN has gotten to promote women's basketball because we're a great team overall, and we're growing and getting better each day. Taylor Mills may be one of the best point guards in the country and in our conference, soon. And our point guard, Angie Smith, is one of the best point guards. So as a team, and our post players are great. So as a team, we're just really fun to watch, and we're doing a lot to promote basketball on the college level, not just now, but in the future, and for Kennesaw State's future.
We're just hoping to win a conference championship because that's our ultimate goal, and we expect to dominate in our conference, whether it's rebounding, the guards, or shooting, or even in the team statistics, wins. We expect a lot out of this group this year because we're working hard and we're hustling. We're getting after it in practice, and sometimes practice can be a little rough, but at the end of the day, we're working hard and we're getting better, so we expect a lot from this year.
This year, I do feel like we have the group that can reach our goal. We have a balanced team ranging from 6'5" posts to great shooters like Ashley Holiday, and then to point guard like Angie. Every day, we practice defense intensity. That's one of our main focuses.
This season, we have a really young team, but we have a lot of returning young players with a lot of experience. So we're all on the same page, and we're all wanting to win our first ASUN championship and get into the NCAA tournament.